Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a concise short-form video format, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the shipping industry. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax market freight rates were mixed on August 13th. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates showed mixed movement on August 13th.
India's goods exports surged nearly 20% in July despite global uncertainty. India's merchandise exports rose 19.63% year-on-year to $44.24 billion in July 2026, marking a strong recovery in outbound trade despite geopolitical tensions and disruptions affecting global supply chains. The July performance was supported by strong shipments of petroleum products, electronics, and engineering goods. Petroleum exports increased nearly 68% to $6.92 billion, while electronics exports climbed 57.4% to $5.92 billion. Engineering goods shipments grew about 17.7% to $12.24 billion. Before we continue, we would like to announce the Maritime Opportunities Summit and Sagar Gaurav Puraskar is back. Join us on 9th October 2026 in Mumbai for India's networking forum for business opportunities. Network with maritime leaders, explore new business opportunities, and join us as we honor the outstanding individuals and organizations driving excellence in the industry through the prestigious Sagar Gaurav Puraskar. Register now. Baltic Dry Index down for fourth day. The Baltic Exchange Dry Bulk Freight Index, which monitors rates for ships carrying dry bulk commodities, retreated for a fourth session on Thursday, dropping about 3.2% to its lowest since August 3rd at 2,844 points. The Capesize Index, which typically transports 150,000 ton cargoes, including iron ore and coal, slipped further, down about 5.2% to 4,469 points, and the Panamax Index, which tracks vessels carrying around 60,000 to 70,000 tons of coal or grain, fell by 1.7% to 2,262 points, marking the second session of decreases. Among smaller vessels, the Supramax Index went up by 0.6% to 1,613 points. India drives a global surge in new coal mine plans. India turned into the world's biggest coal-powered generation capacity builder, proposing as much as 638 million metric tons annually in new capacity last year. This was a surge from 329 million tons annually in new planned coal capacity a year earlier, and it drove an 11% increase in the global total for the year. The data comes from Global Energy Monitor as cited by Reuters and highlights India's approach to energy security, which is a lot similar to China's approach, featuring all existing sources of power generation to satisfy fast-growing demand. India also plans to boost domestic coal production, eyeing 1.15 billion metric tons for the current fiscal year and 1.5 billion metric tons in fiscal 2026-2027. On a global level, however, according to Global Energy Monitor, new coal mine additions last year fell by almost 40% on the year to 113 million tons annually. India eyes two new sites to expand strategic oil reserves. State-controlled Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserves Limited is finalizing feasibility studies for two new strategic petroleum reserves facilities as the world's third-largest crude oil importer looks to boost its energy security. Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserves Limited, a government-owned special-purpose vehicle, is finalizing a feasibility study for a facility at Bikaner in the state of Rajasthan in northwestern India and has completed a pre-feasibility study for a cavern in Bina in the central state of Madhya Pradesh, Indian media reported on Thursday. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.